Oh, bro. It doesn't matter if you've won a little goodie
No,
or.
it'll tell you try again. Like mine said,
We are back and we're better.
back and better.
No
Obviously.
sound.
How hard it is to actually look for a job.
It's pretty bad, even with a degree.
It's bad.
Bro.
You can have a qualification for whatever that is. You won't get the job. I
Really
literally fought
long.
with one Uber driver. The other one left me. To speak up.
Yeah.
Why is it even happening? Why should we
You're
even
right.
have that
Yeah,
going
you're right.
on?
You.
Don't blame me, bro.
Anyway, do the intro again, bro.
You guys like talking as if like you guys were helping me out with the setuping and stuff, or else you're on your phones and all
Do
that
the
stuff.
intro, bro.
Oh wait, what's happening, my good people? Hope you guys are doing good. Go by the name of Junior. Some know me as Swoop, but whatever it is between the two, I'm not with that. I'm not going alone.
It's your favorite pink unicorn, pink angel, period. And there's this guy.
Yo, what up? It's Lenny. We out here, yay! Let's go. We out here, man. Junior, tell us where we at, bro.
So, guys,
where are we, bro?
where
Tell
are
us
we?
where we at, bro. Tell us where we.
First things first,
What
I would
was
like to
that?
say we are back. We are back, and we're back
Period.
with a boom.
We are back and we're better.
Back and better,
No
obviously.
sound effects. Boop, boop,
No
boop,
sound
boop.
effects. We will make them with our own mouths. So yeah, guys. I know you guys are wondering where we at. We at Coca Lounge. It's a what? It's a restaurant and a lounge.
Yeah, I was messing that up.
Restaurant.
Yeah, it's restaurant and lounge.
Not
Coca
period.
Lounge. Where can you find Coca Lounge? Coca Lounge is in Melville, 7th Street.
Probably 7th Street. I just looked outside.
Yeah, and if you want to know more information, go on our description box below. We have left the links down there. Just go down. Yes.
Period.
Yes. And with that all said, welcome to Keeping It Kazi. Welcome to the place where we support everything youth-based and talent.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. First things first, how are you guys doing?
I'm tired, but I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. How are you, Junior?
I'm good. I'm doing okay. Lennox, how are you?
I'm good, bro. Tired off of one video, dude. Listen.
Ooh. Nah,
Do you
she
wanna-
she
do you wanna
had
do
a
this?
hectic morning though. I would lie.
Guys, I had
hectic
a-
morning, and then the last 2
Bad.
days
I
were
literally
really
fought
long.
with one Uber driver. The other one left me. The other one lied about his whereabouts.
Oh yeah, that
I
guy
was
lied.
just
We still love
I don't wanna
Uber
talk about it.
because
Let's move.
they're not even showing on the thingy. Anyways,
Nah,
we'll
it's
get
okay.
to it. We'll get
It's
to it.
okay. Yeah. So how was your morning?
hectic. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, we want to talk about it. She doesn't know cars.
yes, embarrassing, dude.
It's
So I'm ordering
embarrassing.
the Uber for her, right? And I'm like, she's like, "What's the number plate?" I'm like, "Oh, it's this number plate." But that there's a lot of cars. You want to spot
Yeah.
out the one number plate. You're better off finding the car first, or like type of car, and then looking at the number plate.
We even told her what kind of a car it is, bro. What type
We're
of a
like-
car it is.
Oh, look at the Toyota. She doesn't know what a Toyota
What
is.
is a Toyota?
Don't know what a Toyota
Oh, she wanted
is.
us to say, look at a BMW.
I don't know cars. Let me
she's-
We
be.
were
That's
not
all
gonna
she
do
used to,
Uber Black
innit?
for you.
That's all she used to. Maybe we should have gotten the black, eh?
Yeah.
Should have seen it coming from a mile away.
Yeah, if it was an Uber Black, she was gonna be like, okay, cool. I see my car. I
Don't
see
even
my
tell
car.
me the-
Guys, I
even
don't
tell
know
me the
cars
number.
and it's okay. Let's move. Next.
Yeah. Lennox, how was your morning, bro?
Oh, it was okay.
Nothing much.
Nope.
Just shouting at me. That's it.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I was shouting. You said
You were.
you couldn't
She-
hear me.
She made a shout, yo.
You said you couldn't hear me, and how else do
Yeah.
you clearly and verbally
You were
say out
shouting
your
at me.
words?
But
You were
also
like,
sometimes-
it is a Honda.
That's cap. I gave it to Junior.
The
at
part that
point.
got me
I
was
gave
like,
up.
when I said grey, do you mean silver?
Bro, I gave you
I'm
the phone.
colorblind
bro.
in my defense. Okay.
Both
Oh,
of
so
y'all
you're like
colorblind.
me now.
I've always been colorblind.
Shout out.
I think it's a
Yeah,
family thing.
Shout out, yeah.
Colorblind community, man.
We all colorblind, bro.
Supporting you.
So hey guys, so what we're gonna be doing we're gonna be switching up things from now.
What episode is this?
This is the first episode of the year. We haven't shot an episode ever since last
I
year.
know that, but like season wise, are we still in season 3?
No, we shut down season 3.
We're in season 4, people. Yeah.
So the broadcaster is far away from us, so we can't do the sound effects here.
Yeah.
But yeah, which it's
Why
kind of
couldn't you put
humbling
it
me.
here, man?
I want it to be humble because I know I'm supposed.
Anyways,
Yeah. Well. Anyways, we in April.
we are in April.
We are in April.
Happy April.
I have a question.
Yes.
How was your last week of March?
It was okay. I really don't have much to say about it, to be honest.
I was busy.
Oh, she was going out without us this one.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro.
Where did
Pink.
I go to?
You went to Paul's.
Bro, why did you go to
That
Paul's
was
without
yesterday.
us?
That
Yeah,
does
you
not
were-
count.
She went to the White Campus.
You went to the White.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
and she
solo
went to an
date.
event without us and she left us.
Yes. You
The,
went-
the Nike, event.
Guys, this
Went
guy,
with us.
this guy is the last person to talk about the Nike.
She
thing.
left us, bro. I even texted her like, "Go, you're leaving us behind." She was
That's
like,
crazy.
they only gave me one ticket.
That's crazy.
And I was like, "What?
I took his ticket. It was his ticket.
Who?"
I have proof on my phone. It was his ticket. I went there alone.
Receipts. It's always receipts, man. Us men are always dying to receipts, bro.
I have my phone. Do you want to see?
No, I'm good. I know
He
that's
knows,
true.
exactly.
I was just trying to.
Oh. So what else?
So okay, never mind. Let me just let
Exactly.
that slide. So apparently, the last week of March has been rough on a lot of people.
Oh, for real?
Didn't know
Yeah, the last week of March has been rough on a lot of people.
that.
Not me.
For instance, my last week we had to go to Rosebank to do something, and on our way there we almost got into an accident.
You and who?
Crazy.
I was with Z,
Z is his housemate.
housemate. So
I
we
Oh.
so we were
It's not-
going to Rosebank. We were going to sort out some stuff, and then on our way there, the weirdest stuff happened, bro. Almost got into an accident. Now the Uber driver is a lady, and the
Okay,
guy we almost got into an accident with, he's pissed. You know, you see this guy is pissed, ne? But now he's taking advantage because this is a lady. And then when we checked the car, it's like it's a small dent over there. The lady didn't hesitate; she just took pictures and took the guy's number. The guy also took a picture of the
Number plate.
the number plate.
Yeah,
yabo?
yeah.
So the lady was like, she was chilled. Oh, the guy was like, I have lighties in the car. You wanted to kill me? I'm like, "Grrr." The guy was like,
Yeah, he was fierce. Yeah.
I had to step out of the car. I didn't know what I was gonna do, yeah. But I felt like stepping out of the car was gonna help the lady. So I stepped out, and the guy was a bit chilled.
Of course.
But when we got inside the car, now he's by the driver's side. Yeah. He's like, why are you an Uber driver? But thing, you know, he's colored.
Yeah.
So, sorry for being. I'm not being racist, by the way. But yeah, you know,
It sounded a little targeted.
Nah, flip.
I won't lie.
you're trying to cook it.
I missed the
You're trying to cook it. Don't cook. Don't
yeah,
cook.
Go on.
Yeah, so we almost got into an accident, and yeah, with what we're going to do in Rosebank, I'm not going to disclose.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. We won't get-
I know.
Okay.
But what do you know? Huh? Nah, I went to Rosebank to go check out the art museum, the art gallery.
Lies.
Oh wow,
It was
he's
nice.
disclosed the guys.
Lies.
Ooh, the big secret.
Yeah, that's the big secret.
Boo-hoo.
Okay, so now, and also there's something that's actually happening in SA.
What? Oh,
Yep,
What's happening in SA?
we know what's happening.
we
in
all
SA.
know what's
I just don't know how to say her name.
Cwecwe.
Oh, that's how you.
Yes. How do you guys feel about that, man? By the way, justice for Cwecwe, man. Justice for Cwecwe.
Cwecwe.
I signed the petition. Did you guys sign the petition?
Yeah.
Yes. No, I did, but like I. Okay, cool. Look, I don't know if you can whatever. Cool. We'll put the petition down in the description. I did. It's just cool. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, man. Who knows how to read better? Like,
Who knows how to?
Lenny.
Who knows how to read?
yeah.
Yeah, we go to Bible. You know I can read.
don't let me tell them about the.
What?
Never mind.
No, tell them. What?
He can read, bro.
I can't read.
Okay, I'm looking up the story right now, ne?
Okay, cool.
So who's reading? Lennox, you reading?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to read, like, I don't understand what.
No, I can't read, bro. I can't read. Okay, cool.
What am I reading, by the way?
Let the people know about justice for Cwecwe, bro.
Brother. You didn't put anything here. Oh,
Do we have to read it?
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, we don't
think-
have to
You
read.
know what it is. I'm pretty sure most of the country is updated on this situation.
Yeah. So
Yes.
so what's your point, man? What's like your take on it?
I don't know. It's hectic.
It's quite a hectic subject. We didn't. I don't think we thought we were going to be talking about this right now.
Yeah. But it's something that's actually happening now.
It is
and
happening.
It's just
It's
like,
very real.
yeah, it's very concerning, bro.
It's very real, and the fact is, this could be happening all over the country.
It is.
Yeah.
It actually is.
You know what I mean?
And bring back my phone, bro.
Okay.
And okay, it's something that's happening, yeah, to all the genders, though.
Yes.
To all the genders.
Yes, but mostly.
More like the people that speak out most of the time. It's small. It's the girls, the small girls.
Well, I'd hope
No.
they do.
They don't
but
speak out.
They don't really speak out because we're
Yeah.
hearing more cases about this, dude. Like this is the reason this is shocking is because she came out and actually spoke her piece. This is a 7-year-old.
The 7-year-old,
You
yeah.
get me? Like that's why we're getting such a boom from it, And I hope this is encouraging other little girls to do
speak
the
up,
same.
yeah.
To do the same, yeah.
Yeah.
But
man.
also, why should it be a thing of it should help others to speak up?
Yeah.
Why is it even happening? Why should we
You're right.
even have that
Yeah,
going
you're right.
on?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Why should we have that going on? Why? What do you mean? Like,
that action? Why is that happening?
why do we need to speak out?
No,
No,
why are girls being,
Rape.
Yeah,
being
it's crazy. It's really crazy. To be honest, it's really crazy. I don't know. Someone said something on what's this? Someone said something on Saturday last week. They were like, most of the people that do this stuff are people who are traumatized. It's like listen. It's like people who they've done it to them, and then now they're doing it to some other people.
No, I hear what you're
and
saying.
to
It's
others.
like
as well.
saying I'm Betty, that's why I'm loud.
That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Think, no, I hear where you're coming from, but that's not a.
That's not an excuse to be doing it.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
mental health.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
like
that's
the-
what I'm saying, though.
No,
True.
no. But you were saying it as if it's an excuse. It's
No, I'm not saying it as if like it's an excuse. But what I'm saying is that the main core of it, like the core factor of it, is
It's coming from trauma.
from trauma, the
So,
mental health.
and-
Because it's not normal, dog. Why would
It's
you?
not.
How would you find a 7-year-old attractive or anybody else who's young
There's
attractive?
someone who did it to their own kid, a baby.
For real?
Literally,
No,
I
there's
saw
many cases. Yeah, there's many cases
last
of,
week.
like,
I saw that
people-
last week.
Last week. That's
He
crazy.
said, "I'll give you a reason to cry for." Yes, the father.
Okay.
That's the father of your own child.
Imagine how crazy is
Oh,
that?
flip.
You see, there's no defending that. I can't say that's just.
No, I'm
that's
not
just a-
defending it.
No.
I'm not
sorry,
defending it
sorry,
at
not
all.
Even,
Not you.
I'm
are
not you.
defending.
I mean, like
Yeah.
in them,
Yeah.
the people doing it. Like he's thinking it's a disciplinary act. That's just it's cruel and it's traumatizing.
Yeah.
Frankly, I don't really like talking about it. For being honest,
Same.
It's quite
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
it's something, bro. For me, it kind of hurts, bro, because I have little sisters,
Yeah.
and as the big brother now, bro, these people, when you tell them don't go out, bro, it's dangerous out there, they'll tell you, it's my life, I want to have fun.
But also, it's not
I'm a
even about
teenager.
that.
Yeah.
I can go out, man. Also, the fact that she was in school.
No,
She wasn't
I get
even out,
the
yeah.
school part. I get
So
the
it's
school
just like,
part.
even if you outside or you inside or
They
where-
should.
the
You
fact
should
that
not be.
that's a baby, she's at home.
She's at home, yes. But what I'm saying now, I'm talking in terms of like I as a brother, right? Also as a friend to some females, I also tell them, let's say I see a red flag, like I see a guy, I see this guy is not good at all. And you see how he's moving. You see, and you're like, yo, please be careful. It's dangerous there.
Yep.
And then they'll tell you, hi, it's my life. I'll do what I want to
I
do.
think that's the thing. We don't want to be like, now we don't have to go out late. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do that just because we females. That's why it goes back to the thing I said. It shouldn't be happening in the first place. Yeah.
Counterpoint. I want to say something that's in the middle of you two. It's not fair that you can't do any activities at night. Generally, as anyone, male or female, it's not advisable to go outside at certain times. at the same time, you know, why is it so unsafe to just go outside?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Live? You get me? I just want to say that it's like I feel like there's you know what the world is realistically. Growing up, you know what the world is like. I feel like also you in your head, you should know that, you should understand that there are dangers in the world. You should understand that you are responsible for all your decisions. And when someone tells you something, they know what they're talking about, and you should just like take that with a.
I hear that.
I'm not saying I'm not trying to bash you and say no, never go out. I'm saying now go out, but be very responsible. You know what I mean? Like.
But
Don't,
then, how are you responsible for someone else's actions?
fair enough.
Fair,
You got
fair.
me there. Yeah, you got
It's
me
quite
there.
tricky because you don't know what's happening in the other
Exactly.
person's mind.
Also, it's like saying you won't drive maybe because it's dark outside, you can't see outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then you drive during the day, someone still hits you. It's like you never know.
Yeah,
You never
You're
know.
right.
There's this thing that when it happens, you never know when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen, whatever incident that's going to happen. But then sometimes it's good to actually take extra like measures, like to
Yeah,
say,
but I guess to Pink's point, that there's no amount of extra measures you can take where you guarantee nothing's gonna happen to you. Even if you stay home, dude, like there's no
Yeah.
guarantee nothing.
There's no guarantee that nothing's gonna happen.
to you
True,
at
true.
home. So yeah.
True. Hey man, this thing is actually scary, bro.
Yeah.
It's so scary, man. Cause it's like I just look at this thing and I'm like, it's too much. But hey man, yeah, justice for Cwecwe, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I hope I read a day ago or this morning. Can't remember.
But wait, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
South Africa is doing the most for that case. Hey, did you see?
Yeah.
Each and every town.
You know why? Because I feel like this is it's different, dude. This is a young girl who went to school.
Apart from it being
You don't
different, I
think-
feel like as female we're just tired now.
Is it?
It's just like, you know what?
Yeah.
F
But
this.
yeah, I hear it. No, it's a very different case for sure. I'm not even bashing it. I'm just saying, there's a lot of, with females, there's a lot of cases almost every single day that go unnoticed or unheard of, I think that, yeah, this is just a delicate situation in that. And you heard allegedly that the school tried,
Yeah.
Yeah.
tried
the
covering
principal was
up and
like,
such.
Mm.
Yeah.
Guys.
I think that's
put it
what
on the
made a lot
low.
of people pissed. Because what's this?
Well, like
The
the school was
teacher's black.
cooperative.
No, he's white.
He's white, ne?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't see
I
that
didn't
part.
know that.
Okay, I didn't pay attention to the details. So, that's messed up though. So the teacher's white.
That
That's why they were trying to cover it up.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, the teacher, I think the thing is that it's the school. So now the
Yes.
school's name's going to be out there. People are going to know that the kid is from that school.
Doesn't matter what race you are, bruh. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is just wrong, yo.
Doesn't
It
matter.
really is just wrong.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, so there's three
Did
people
you
who
guys
have been
read the
identified.
story?
What do you mean?
We didn't read.
I see.
Me,
It makes so much.
That's
But
why
let's
I was
move.
like,
Why you
bro,
saying that?
read it. Like,
Do you know who did it?
I don't know.
Have they come out already?
No.
Huh?
I'm not
I
saying
gave you
that.
guys the story and said, yo, read. And you're
No,
like, do we have to
So
read
I
it?
haven't read like a full I read the little thingy. That's all I read. And then this morning or yesterday, I read about 3 people being suspects. That's all I've read.
You
What
see?
are you talking about?
Let's move.
And I was just trying to throw us under the bus, bro.
No,
we are very
I
much
just
well
picked up
informed.
From, I was
No,
like,
it's-
yeah, they don't know.
No, I know
I
the
don't
But also,
important
I can't
details.
say it
I don't need
much,
to
yeah.
know
Yeah.
I don't need to know his race. I don't need to know how old he is. I don't need to know the minor his actions speak louder than whatever.
Yeah,
Is what
yeah.
I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, man. Yo, let's move from this. Anything that has been interesting for you guys
Wow. what
since
a
this week started?
change. Okay.
What's the thing? We said March. We're from March, right?
We're from March, yeah.
What's that radio? What's Radio Rect? Whatever thing that goes on that people are saying, it's either your ex is gonna come back, or your love life, or also that's why you're feeling a bit tired.
Retrograde. Oh yeah, that explains why the month was so bad,
Yeah.
bro.
What's
The
that?
retrograde.
You don't know?
You don't know it?
What's that?
So there's Pink. I think it's best if you explain it.
I can't.
You can't explain it. So
but I
there's
do know that in the month of March,
Yeah.
I don't know from which day exactly to whatever. Others say, okay, most people feel weird, like they feel sick, the week is rough, they tired or whatsoever, and then it's either your ex is gonna come back or you're gonna fall in love.
Yeah.
In this
So
month.
so there's like
The one
in that.
there's like this astrology thing. So
Oh,
like
a
every sort of like, not necessarily a horoscope. Let's check. Let's check what's a retrograde.
Coming to you live from Coca Lounge and Restaurant. Buy 2 Heinekens to get a scratch card for the chance to win lovely goodies. You can either get a cap, which is my favorite, a
I like the
bag,
bag.
or the bucket, which is pretty cool.
And I think the bag is
It's got the Champions League stuff going on around it. It's got the Women's Champions League and the Men's Champions League.
Yeah.
How can you spot the difference between?
Oh, that's the women's one. That's the men's one.
She's exposed.
See, huh? I mean, you don't have to know these things. Like I
I'm a
I
girly
get it.
girl.
It's not even that. Like I get it. Like
Okay, so I asked my good friend ChatGPT what is retrograde.
Shout out, Chad.
Shout out Chat.
ooh, I have a question, but go on.
Okay, so retrograde generally means moving backwards or going in reverse. It's commonly used in 2 contexts. Astrology, when a planet appears to move backwards in its orbit from our perspective on Earth. Retrograde is the most famous one, often blamed for communication mishaps, tech failures, and general chaos. So, and then the second point, the general use of retrograde, it can mean going back to an early state, often in a negative way, like a retrograde step, meaning decline.
Okay, yeah, the way you guys are using it is more slangy. Those 2 terms, I don't think really.
No,
explain.
the one that we explained was the astrology part.
No, but that sounds more like it's like astrology, like actual, like communications, like tech,
Mm-hmm.
like you know how asteroids can affect radio frequencies and stuff like this.
Yeah.
They can disrupt satellite communications.
No.
That type. That
Nah,
what it's talking about.
bro. Even the views are
Read
just
that.
like, no, I know what it
No,
said.
Chat is saying that part, but then we were talking about.
no, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like, I
look.
don't think
The
chat's
first,
helping us.
listen,
That's what
the
I'm
first
saying.
point is astrology. Astrology is what she was talking about. Like, it's either you feel a certain way, some communication mishaps,
TikTok, my guy.
failures,
I have
and it
TikTok.
even
I
said
am-
general chaos, meaning that it doesn't matter who you are; it affects everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, you were still saying. So, did your ex come back?
I just put on blast.
No, she's the one who mentioned it, but she was like, "Yeah."
I said it's either your ex. Is
Your
gonna
ex
come
comes back. I don't
or-
think it's her ex. That's crazy.
Oh.
Just put her on blast, bro. Or you
Fall in
find
love.
new love. That's crazy.
Oh,
Put her
So,
on
did you fall in
blast.
love?
maybe.
Ooh, okay,
She's talking
shout out.
about you, whoever you are. If
Ooh,
you're watching
yeah.
this, maybe you won't watch this. She's not talking about you if you're not watching.
So yeah, what happened with your retrograde on your side? What was happening?
I'm not saying.
You're not saying anything.
I did say about the.
How about you?
Nah, I ain't
He
got
didn't even know what was going on.
Okay.
Still don't
Oh
cry.
yeah, you.
Oh, flip.
Yeah. Tell us. Tell us about your like. Did you have any like?
Yeah, I did. It's popping up now. Now that you guys are saying
Wow, just
So-
now.
it. Those, I think, was it the last 2 weeks? I had like
We don't know.
interviews on the last 2 weeks. You know,
Uh-huh.
I had interviews in the last 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
The first interview, I felt like I did good. You know, the second week, something said prepare. But in my head, I thought, I
this.
got this, you know.
It's me.
Wow.
I'm Junior.
So
Cocky like that.
they did like it was a Zoom interview. I had my notes on the, oh no, what if they
you're
watch
just
this?
exposing yourself. Dude. I was like, bro,
So
chill out, bro.
I had my notes on my monitor, right? So I was using my phone for the meeting.
Okay.
So now, cool. They ask me questions. The questions are right there in front of me, bro. Not me stuttering. Not me. Ish, guava there. I felt good before the interview started.
And
Oh
you got
my
hit with
days!
the retrograde. Oh my gosh, it hit you.
It hit me,
It
bro.
got you, bro.
Like, it was a mess, bro. It was a
Crazy.
mess. I felt like crying, dog.
You should have.
Yeah,
Yeah, when we picked
you-
him up, he looked awful.
Yeah, you look
yeah,
terrible.
man.
But
Like,
also, I wasn't talking about it in that sense.
what were
When
you
I
talking
said
about?
you have experience.
Bro, we talking about.
Oh yeah, the last week of
my baby is
no, we're not sharing that now. We're not disclosing it now.
Oh yeah.
Please,
'cause
please,
we
no.
don't know what it is, even though you put pink on
no,
blast.
no,
Imagine
No.
this guy.
Anyways,
No.
sure. I was okay. Well, let's move on from this. AI. What do you guys think about AI? You guys are probably the worst guys that can have this conversation with.
Yeah.
But
what do you mean by that?
yeah, let's move on. I'm not.
I use AI on a daily
Yeah,
basis,
so
bro.
you're probably in the positive. Okay, what do you think about it?
AI is making things easy for us, bro.
Who's us?
Is it easy?
Everybody.
Pink, let him answer.
Okay.
Who's us?
Why are you trying to act so?
I'm not trying to act anything.
Let me tell you in my
not answering my
in what I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So normally I have to check logos. I have to create short images. Like how I'm going to edit this shandies. You understand?
Yes.
I use AI most of the time to help me like edit my videos, caption a lot of stuff, write proposals, write summaries.
ChatGPT.
Not only just ChatGPT, there's a lot of AIs.
There are a lot of AIs. I mean, anything you use, logo makers,
Yeah.
all of that, that's AI, right?
That's AI.
That's all AI.
So on my side, and AI is getting more crazier now.
Yep.
I feel like we have to work with technology at the end of the day, bro.
But you're not telling me
in order to evolve.
You're not
Yeah.
giving me an answer.
I
You
think.
okay.
I like AI,
I think
bro.
it's cool.
Okay.
yeah. But in the long run, I don't know. Also, aren't people losing jobs? With
They
those
are,
things?
yes,
So
they-
it's just
they
like,
are. Like
Get
Junior.
away with the
making-
times.
okay, less work, but then, and how can I put? Let's say I'm the owner of, for Colgate instance, name.
Colgate.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do know that before people would actually put the Colgate.
Oh, they'd
inside-
squeeze it in.
yeah.
Okay, but that's
And
not
then
AI.
I know. I'm making an example. So like now, those people got retrenched and stuff
Yes.
because machines do
Are
it
now
now.
squeezing the toothpaste in the
Yeah,
tubes.
so it's the
Let me
same
give
with
you
AI.
a better example. Junior's an editor. Not
Mm.
that yours wasn't good. Like it's a good example in
Nah, it wasn't good.
terms wasn't.
So your explanation was better.
Yeah, yours.
Because I use AI on my daily
Anyways,
basis.
Junior's an editor, and eventually AI will just edit your videos for you. You just tell it what you want it to do, and it will do that.
It will
need
do
for
it.
you.
Yeah, that's good. And also,
now-
there's
That's good. How are you gonna
It's
make money?
good.
how am I gonna make money?
the-
Look,
Wow.
I think
No.
you
Just
guys
say it's
No.
look.
Yes,
You
that's
guys are
good.
looking at this in a different way, like in a way of saying, "Oh no, he's gonna lose his job." Bro, that's making my life easy. Do you know what we do? Wait, do you know what we are doing now? As in like the content creation.
No,
Listen,
don't tell us.
do you know that they're using content creation to actually improve the AIs? So what we're doing now is like we're improving AI. Like we're feeding into the algorithm, we're feeding into the category.
I mean,
It's like-
let's say you're a thingy for Coca, ne?
Mm.
And then now you're the editor.
You're an editor for Coca.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then now they like, okay, we don't want you no
Oh,
more.
Junior, we're not gonna
We
renew
have
your
AI, we
contract.
can
No,
do
they don't
this.
even tell him. We're not gonna renew your contract. Sorry. And then they still putting out videos though, but
And
you're
the-
like,
yeah.
hey, I don't know how they're doing that. AI.
AI,
It
yeah,
replace
which
you.
is good.
You've lost your job.
You've lost your job.
What was that? A bomb?
Oh, it's a camera. Movies.
Oh, movies.
Oh yes,
I feel.
yes. No, but these are terrible people to have that discussion with.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe I should have you.
Yeah.
Dude, you like acting as if like you're exclusive and all
I'm
that.
not
Like
exclusive, but I feel like when I'm with you guys, I don't really.
he
Express
doesn't
yourself
share stuff. This guy, bro.
Okay, let's talk about AI in the movie industry then.
It's very bad. Remember when CGI came in 2016, 2017,
Oh, there we go.
going
Yeah,
there
there
like
we go.
it messed up a whole lot of
It
stuff,
killed a
bro.
lot of stuff, yeah.
It's like I love movies, bro.
I love movies too.
I love old movies more than I love the new current movies, which is quite like, I think.
Wait, you love old movies more than the...
Yeah, I feel like they're more like the
Realistic.
substance, bro.
Sure, I hear what you're
The
saying.
substance. With these ones, you have to actually check out like, okay, that's why they captured with the trailers and stuff like that. You actually have to look at. It stopped.
Yo, when? Just now? Oh, just now.
Can you press record again?
Does it have space? Or it's like a timer thing?
Let's see.
It's gonna run out soon.
This is Keeping Kasi, where we run out of space sometimes. A lot of time. If push comes to shove, we'll just leave the audio playing at this point. You like no video, just audio. Maybe we'll put like Coca X, KIK, just like playing around.
Though.
Huh?
I'm starving.
Yeah, it's still recording, dude. The recording's fast.
Okay, we
Anyways,
had a
go on.
minor problem, but then now we're good.
Authentic movies, you were saying.
So like, I feel like movies are dying because of AI, CGI.
Yeah, we did not ask you what's your take.
So my take is I'm mixed because there's a lot of good things about AI. Like I use chat. I use chat so much. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I guys,
We
I
get it.
abuse
We all
chat
use chat.
GBT.
I even
Yeah.
ask him personal questions. Let's move.
Yeah, but
That's the scary thing. Like now I don't even have real conversations sometimes. You just
yeah,
ask
that's the
ChatGPT,
problem.
Oh chat, listen, I need to tell my friend that I'm gonna be late.
Yeah.
But I also, we haven't spoken in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like
Or like give it like a
very
life update and stuff.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
It's
I feel
so strange.
when it comes to businesses, bro, like when you're working with like I feel also on my side it's helping me because I use slang a lot whenever I type. So imagine now you have like an older client and then now you're like, yo,
Junior,
man, what's
that's
up?
all good.
That's good, yes.
Guys,
That's all good.
wait. Won't it come and bite us eventually? Like now, because keep in mind, our personal info is on there. We give it to this guy.
Our personal info has been out there
It's
for
been
a
out
long
there.
I
time.
know that,
For
but then like,
since-
what if one day it glitches or something happens?
Something will eventually happen.
I'm not getting you. Like what? Are you scared of a AI uprising? Or?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I always say, please, ChatGPT,
Yeah,
can you help
I'm
me?
always nice to me and my chat. We so good.
Yeah, I even ask it, how are you doing?
Always be nice to your phone. Say please and thank you.
Okay, so I asked our friend ChatGPT right here,
I
right?
love him. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Or her.
My best friend.
Or her, or him, they.
Oh wow. Babe.
So I asked, is AI a good thing or not? So ChatGPT said AI
You
is.
see, wait, Junior. But this is the problem. Why are you asking chat if chat is a good thing?
I thought about that,
This is
man.
gonna bite him.
No,
It's-
even
it's
about
not.
biting. No, that's my point though. You can't even answer the question. You asking chat.
Yeah, I'm asking Chat. Look,
That's
look,
my problem. You're not
it's-
even thinking for yourself.
I think
now.
no, it's not. It's
you
not
see,
that.
it has its flaws.
I'm not saying. It's not that I can't think for myself, but it's like
No.
Can you?
what I asked Chat is gonna like compile everything that we have in mind.
No, we don't need that. We're humans. We can discuss.
You have a
things
problem
and
with
process.
ChatGPT.
I don't. I use it. But my problem
It's-
is this is exactly my problem.
Yeah.
You couldn't finish this conversation without going to your phone.
We had to move to something else.
When we're still on the same thing and you're searching about it.
And it goes back to what you said that now you don't even have conversations with us.
He's
You
having it
literally
with the
just-
phone.
So
How
what
do
do
I
you guys
deal
want
with
me to
it?
do? Like
Talk.
leave my phone.
Talk to us.
I use my brain 24/7, bro. For once, let me give me a break.
No.
Okay, yes.
Tired,
Okay, so
bro.
they're saying Chat is not good. I'm saying
I'm not
ChatGPT
saying-
is
I'm
good.
not- It's
we did
good.
not. You
It's
see,
good,
that's
but
you're not
then-
even listening. You're not in the conversation. That's
He's with chat.
He's with chat. I'm
Chat-
getting so heated now.
Chat,
Actually,
they
right?
say you're not good.
I'm actually getting so heated. But look, I'm getting hot now.
Okay. So say your piece now and then let's move to something else.
No, my piece is you literally are not having a conversation with us without having chat on your side. You get me?
It goes back to that thing. Elderly people say that you guys are always on your phone.
And we are
always on your
having
phones, yeah.
conversation with people.
No, but my
or
thing,
like-
the thing that's really heating me is that this guy literally went to his phone.
I live in the system. What do you guys want me to do?
But that's okay. But like, I'm having a conversation with you, not you and your phone.
No, look, me pulling out Chet was like to conclude
Can we
the whole
move,
thing.
boys?
Let's move on, yeah.
Move.
Was to conclude the whole thing.
Let's
Let's-
move.
Before
Let's move
when we're
on.
moving, I live in the system, guys. So please forgive me. Okay, so there's one thing that has been happening, guys. Ever since the year started. So not apparently, the team is moving into adulthood, and judging
Not
from
nice.
judging from the way she's
It's
reacting,
not nice.
it's not nice. So the first thing that I want to ask you guys, name, and please be short and simple. Just be prrr, and then we move to
I'm
something
good
else.
at that, Lenny. They talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't preach, bro. So, how is adulting being so far? How is it treating you?
Sure, I get to do all the cool things I've wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not nice. Now you have to think of how are you gonna survive? What are you gonna do in the future? Is this gonna help you? Are you? I don't want. I just want to have fun, live in the moment. Yeah, not think too much.
Does the song say girls, they wanna have fun?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Girls, they wanna have fun.
Oh, girls, they just
They just
wanna
wanna
have.
have fun. How does it go?
Yeah, it goes up, it goes up. I think we need to
I'm
do
not saying
karaoke
I'm fine.
today.
Yeah.
I only know the karaoke night at Coca. Again,
Period.
get yourself 2 Heinekens. Get a scratch card.
He's obsessed with the Heinekens.
He wants
Stand a
that.
chance to win a cab. I might. Stand a chance. to win a
No,
cab.
he's
Bag
really obsessed with
or
the
the bucket.
Heinekens.
Thank you, Coca.
So, yeah, Lennox.
It's okay. I'm still in school, so I'm not really like fully living in that
Adult world, like
adult
that.
world. I must say I do have a lot more free time this year. Ooh, we're getting no wait.
These are the scratch
So, are we
cards.
supposed to scratch?
Oh,
flip.
for real?
Hold on. We'll do it at the end of the show. Hold on. We'll do it at the end of the show.
No, I got carried away.
These
I
are the
wanna-
scratch cards.
I wanna do it. I wanna do it
these,
now.
These hey.
You're gonna,
Junior,
you're gonna,
Junior, if you win, can I please have something, bro, please?
if you win, you're gonna,
Hey! No, there's a code though.
you scan the code.
Okay, so you scratch, then you scan the code, and okay, and then it will.
You're not a winner.
Oh, bro, it doesn't matter if you've won a little goodie
No,
or.
it'll tell you try again. Like mine says try again.
Let's see.
Oh, dang. Scan it though. Maybe you'll get the UCL ticket. Anyways, guys, hey, we're getting carried away. So, buy 2 Heinekens, get a scratch card.
We're scratching hours after, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. We'll scratch at the end and see
Yeah.
what you got.
Maybe
Scratch
I know
it.
you guys didn't win, so chill.
Because you
Scratch
lost.
it.
Relax.
Stand a chance to win a
I
little
got this
goodie.
one on purpose.
Stand a chance to win a little goodie and a UCL ticket, which you could probably just sell for money. Because let's face the facts, how are you gonna get to Europe, guys? Like,
You see.
I'm not saying any of you big ballers don't have money, but like me personally, I'll sell it
Yeah.
because I'm going to Europe. Anyways.
Okay, you were still telling us about your adulthood
he's
journey.
done.
You're done with it.
I was saying
He's not in it really.
He's
I'm
really not in it like
really.
that,
Yeah.
man.
school. That's about it, really. I got a lot of free time. I was telling Pink, I'm just trying to do my.
I mean,
drawings.
showing me flames. Don't look at me like
Same.
this.
Yeah.
Then you gotta say it. Then what
Me,
you been?
The moment when you feel like you're doing okay, no, bro, you're not doing
But you've been
okay.
adulting since like 17, bro. Like,
I know.
Like-
But
You're
it's
an
not
old
as
man.
bad as it is now.
I think there's some parts where it's like it's actually good because I think from the 17 part, it was a thing that I was under someone's roof, so I was like following under someone's laws and everything.
oh, when did you get here, Kan? Like Joburg?
I got shit 2021.
Oh,
Yeah,
how old were you then?
18. Was
Oh,
it
there you-
18?
So I was just 1 year off. Why are you looking at me like that?
18, 19.
No.
So
you
it's
weren't.
like
Did you finish school? How old were you?
Doesn't matter.
so it's like the good parts of it were this thing that at first it was like I was under someone's roof.
Yeah.
So things like food and whatnot, they were taken care of, right? But there were certain things that you can't do. You can't just sit there the whole day and do nothing. The good side of adulting is that you can do whatever you want to do,
yeah.
right? You can be wherever you want to be
At any time.
at any time. But also the other thing is being responsible with the money, being responsible with
How you
What-
get the money?
how
also
you
is
get
a
them.
problem.
Oh, and that is so important. I
Yeah.
wish we could talk. We can. We should talk about that at
Yeah.
some other time.
Oh, not now. Okay.
No.
We're not gonna
no.
talk about it, guys.
So, so, so. So yeah, back to adulting, guys.
Yeah.
So yes, that was my main issue. Now I'm just free. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna move from this.
Sorry. Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
it's just that now it's more crazier, bro. Those people are laughing and I'm being serious. Can somebody please focus the camera on me?
Alright, yeah, go.
So now it's like a lot of stuff, bro. You have to deal with it yourself. Like your mental health, you have to deal with it. Your well-being, it's all on you. And it's crazy how lonely it gets, bro, when you journey the adulting part as well.
Yeah, you lose friends. Hey?
You lose friends, you gain friends, and dating is hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, because it's you,
I
bro.
wouldn't. Do you know something?
Expose, go.
Yeah, expose right now.
Expose.
Right now. Anything.
Dating is not hard.
Oh, I said I wouldn't know. That's what I said.
Yeah, so even dating is hard. That's the craziest part.
Man, you guys seem like you're suffering, man. Yeah, it's
Bro, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. And don't hate me for this.
crazy. My life, man.
So here's chat. So what I do with ChatGPT, relax. ChatGPT is like we're basically summarizing everything and telling the people how it is.
Okay,
Right.
what's stopping the people from doing that? Bro, we're here for your opinion, bro.
Exactly, not chat.
Not
they
chat's
could just
opinion.
go
They
on
could
their
do
phone
that,
and
dude.
ask
Like, do
chat.
that right now.
Do you do that?
What?
Do you
Ask
go on
chat.
your phone and ask chat after watching
We
something?
all are how.
Never
Oh?
mind.
You don't.
We moving. We move. Let's move.
Predicting yourself.
Personally, put the phone down.
Yeah.
No, chill.
No phones on set.
No, chill.
No
so
phones.
adulthood is a stage in life where you realize no one really has it all figured out, but you still have to keep moving. It's a mix of freedom and responsibilities, paying bills, making decisions, chasing dreams, and sometimes just surviving.
Junior, you
It's
said
about
that.
chill.
Though. But you
Chill.
said that.
Relax. Let me finish this. And why you guys are doing this? It's about balance, working but also resting, being independent but knowing what to ask for, when to ask for help, and staying true to yourself while adapting to life's challenges. That's adulthood. Did you guys even do LO? Were you doing this in LO when they were teaching you about life skills?
Huh?
Were you doing that in LO when they were teaching you about taking care of yourself and everything like that?
We were listening because she was saying it in
She was
person.
talking to us.
And
No, nah, dog. You guys shouldn't do that. We have to like inform the people more with accurate stuff as well.
Then
But then-
research before the video and then you come with those
Exactly,
points.
Who said I didn't do that?
You just read now.
No, I have it on notes. Who said I didn't do that?
Okay, no, Junior, if you
So
did
wait,
that.
look. Liz, I want you guys to see this. I want us to like share our opinions and then afterwards use something accurate to summarize everything, and then that's it. That's what I'm doing.
No. So, what do you mean use something accurate, Brad? It's your opinion.
that's why we have this podcast.
That's why we have conversations, in fact, in general, to share our opinions.
Yes, and then afterwards conclude.
Why do we need to conclude?
That's why you were never writing on my essay when I went English and stuff like that. It shows.
Excuse you.
It shows. Every time you have a discussion, you have to conclude. Can you
No,
want
but
to
it's
leave it
your
with a
opinion.
cliffhanger?
You can't now try to change
Yes.
it. Exactly. So
I'm not changing it. And that wasn't changing it. That was adding everything that we were talking about and you're just putting it in one spot.
No, what we're trying to say is that we want to have a conversation, like your mind, speak your mind.
Look, and if you're wrong, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You'll find out later.
And then that's why concluding is right.
No, you'll find out later if you're wrong.
Later.
And then you
What if
correct
now
it
I tell
later.
someone that I dog shoot that there's no bullets
No,
there,
like,
then
if-
find out later when
after
someone is
this,
dead?
We have conversations. That's when you can find out.
Okay, cool. I'll
But
stop
right now,
using
it's-
chat.
it's about your opinion.
I'll stop using chat.
It's
I'll
about
stop
your
using
opinion.
chat.
It's all-
Are you
Do
guys done?
understand, though?
Let's
Okay,
move.
I'll stop using chat. And another thing about adulting is, also,
Let me check chat real quick.
how hard it is to get a job in SA.
Very hard.
You think it's leak. So now you want me to check chat?
You want to search the unemployment rate real quick?
I can check
but
it.
That's
I can
different.
check it.
Yeah,
I
now you
check
can
it.
search the unemployment rate for real. No.
And
for
also,
real.
like,
you can actually search that.
how hard it is to actually look for a job.
It's pretty bad, even with a degree.
It's
You can
bad.
Bro.
You can have a qualification for whatever that is.
Mm.
You won't get the job.
Yeah,
You
it's
won't.
more guys just get like nepotism, like I highly,
Yeah, I
suggest
recommend it too.
nepotism and
Yeah. I recommend it too, many times. First,
yeah.
how has been your job hunting journey been?
It's now like a job.
That's
I
crazy.
apply.
Your job
yeah.
hunting is
It's
that's
a
crazy.
job.
That's so
I
funny.
apply only on
That's
Monday,
so funny.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. During the week, weekends I don't. I'm on leave,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. How about you, Lenny?
and
bro?
also I don't apply after maybe 6 p.m. No, I'm at home.
Yeah, it's good to be early sometimes. Just applying for a job, being early, like early in the morning.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
I'm okay.
Is he looking for a job?
Are you looking for a job?
Are you guys offering a job? Like,
If y'all are,
listen, I'll
please
take
hit me
anything.
up.
I can.
Not anything.
I'm not looking for like piece jobs. Like, if you guys want your grass cut, guess what? Can have me there. You want a drawing of your dog? I can't really draw dogs. I'll be practicing with your dog. I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow. How about you?
Yeah. How's job hunting? Oh no, we know how job hunting is for you.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we
It's
know.
like sometimes you get the interviews and then you don't get the response afterwards. That's the crazy part.
I used to be applying for these retail jobs, bro. It's
That's crazy. Yeah,
they don't want, bro. They don't want.
those ones are crazy, bro.
They don't want. I don't know what they're looking for, because I think I'm a decent guy. But maybe-
Retail.
yeah.
Yeah.
You applied how? You sent through
Like
your
you go to
CV?
the shop.
Oh yeah,
website.
shop. But
Yes.
Don't you know that?
What do you?
How do you
The
apply for your
last time
jobs?
I did that when I worked at that bottle store, they said you come, you drop the CV there. I dropped the CV,
Maybe that's them.
and
but
then
like,
I did get the job, but then I only worked for 5 days, and I was like, peace out.
wow.
Hey, oh damn. We looking for jobs and you're like,
You're
peace
like,
out.
Oh yeah,
bro.
peace out after 5
That
days.
job, no ways.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, bro, the things people do for money, bro.
Maybe exactly.
Well, I was having a talk with my Uber driver. Shout out Uber.
You take an Uber driver.
Coca
You
Lounge.
take Uber.
Coca
don't know.
Restaurant and Lounge are on Uber Eats. Don't forget.
Period.
Huh?
Get to the point, bro.
No, sometimes I take Ubers.
Oh, I moved. I was saying period for the Uber Eats thing.
No, I was answering your question when you
Now.
were. No,
Bro, can we get to the point? We have
sometimes
to
I
end the
take
show.
Ubers. Anyways, I was talking to my guy and he was like, he has a full-time job, right? But like, so he works in sales basically, right? And
Yeah.
they have to reach a certain quote. In fact, you have to reach certain quotas wherever, right? But like, they are doing like crazy numbers, like in a month, he's probably doing like minimum 100, he makes 100K sales, right? I don't know if that's like lucrative in that sort of line, but he was telling me that his coworker got like one point something at some point, right? But he's saying that they'll earn the same amount of money. So you can't,
Even if you made a big sale.
you take no percentages you don't take commissions, there's no bonuses, nothing. You will get the same at the end of the day. So it brings to the fact that, what's my motivation for doing better than the next guy? If
So we're gonna get the
well,
same shiny.
if we're gonna get the same thing, you know what I mean? So now he's driving Uber, even though he's got a full-time job.
Full-time job.
I
I feel like corporate is a scam, bro.
Oh,
Like, corporate is really a scam. 9 to 5 is really a scam. And there are a lot of people who complain about the amount of money they're getting.
Yeah. And then they start doing like odd like peace side thingies,
Yeah.
They'll start having hobbies that turn into like money thingies and
Yeah.
But, man,
it sometimes feel like, why am I working if I'm going to be like the next person also? Like,
it really speaks to, because nowadays there's so many ways to make money. You know, Pink. I think
Both
you can
legal and
testify
not legal
to
as well.
that. I wasn't even talking about illegal, but okay. Pink, you got a little thing on the side, don't you?
Yeah. You also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all do.
Yeah, but to that fact, I'm saying that, like, you know, I'm sure there's people out here living with like 5 of those type of things to the point where they add up to just be like a 9 to 5, but they're
then
doing
how
things
does
that they
one
love.
cope like that. It also doesn't it now increase the rate of unemployment for other people because you hugging everything, you doing everything.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You do all these jobs. You have 5 jobs because you're trying to sustain yourself or whatever.
Yeah.
Junior doesn't have a job because you hugging all the jobs.
No, to that point, I
Aibo,
meant
aibo.
like
An
you know,
example.
I meant like people who turn hobbies into businesses. You
Into
know?
businesses,
Some
yeah.
people,
That's the best way to
some
go.
people edit for themselves, but then they become so good that they can actually market themselves.
Yeah.
They become editors now on the side,
Like-
and they
like
get so
me.
good that they're making so much more money than their main job. They say, you know what, I'm stopping that,
Yeah. That's
going
true.
this
bro.
route.
That's
Starting
true.
the whole thing, and it really speaks to. Nah, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I think it's chai already, bro.
Yeah.
I could go.
For hours and hours.
Yeah.
So
That's why
guys,
I lost.
I knew it. So guys, please go like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever
This
we
was the
post.
first- this is
And
it.
also go to Spotify. You'll find us on Spotify, and also you'll find us everywhere: TikTok, Instagram. Link in the description below. And if you want to check out Conca, I almost said Conca. If you want to check out Coca, please go to our description box below. Click the link there.
It's karaoke tonight.
It's karaoke tonight. Probably you guys are gonna see this tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
Yeah, but they know that on Wednesdays. Y'all
on
know
Wednesdays
from
is
now.
karaoke at Coca, and then when is the ladies' night?
Saturday.
Saturday. So Saturday there's ladies' night. People will be dancing here. You know, like
Ladies, pull up.
yeah, ladies pull up. And there are basically some nice events happening here. But then we'll update you on our socials. Yeah, they lost. They lost. Yeah, that's it.
Again, thank you to Coca Lounge.
Thank you. Shout out.
Get 2 Heinekens, get a scratch card
He's obsessed with the Heineken part. You know.
for the chance to win a little
This
bitty
fabulous bag.
At this point,
bag
at this point, you're advertising Heineken more than you're advertising Coca.
or a cap. I like
Comes.
the cap.
Yeah.
Or a bucket. You know. Choose musket. How did it?
Yeah, she
Jesus.
said it right.
Yeah. Okay, man. We need to take pictures.
Oh, is that it?
Okay,
Oh,
let's
okay.
switch off the
Goodbye,
camera.
guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
That was very.